Hi guys, it's Mujula Olua here, and this is what spending a night at MFM Guest House, Yaba, Lagos might look like. This is what it looked like for me. This is a 7,000 naira only two-man room, and you have to book ahead because it's hot cake really. So if you don't book ahead, you might come and there's no space. So this is what the room looks like. It's really beautiful. The video is not doing justice. It's a beautifully put together room. I love the painting. I love the decor. I love the furniture, everything. The doors lead into one-man rooms each, but mine was a two-man room and I had a roommate. I tried earlier not to video at things, for privacy. I really, really loved, the general outlook of the room. I'll stop saying, now. So I already sat on the bed before I made this video, hence the creases, because it was a well lit bed and it came with a toilet and bathroom combined, which was shared by both the one man rooms and our two-man room. So these are my things on the bed. I'm in town for trial once again, and it's time to sleep. I woke up the next morning and I slept like a baby. The bed was really comfy, really, really comfy because I had a stressful journey, very long and stressful because of some traffic, unexpected or expected traffic and whatnot. And because I had come from a statutory meeting as well, my roommates preferred to put the toilet seat up because each time I went in, I put it down and then I would meet it up again. Those are their things, so it had to be there because they were there before me. What's a Nigerian toilet without bucket and baler? Stop playing. It also comes with the brush and the dust bin and a water heater that actually worked. That was the highlight for me. This entire room is really well put together, and for that price, it's a good catch. The entire guest house also comes with, a kitchen area. It's very spacious and very useful. There's a microwave, there's water heater, there's a kettle, whichever one you want to use. I wanted to microwave the food I brought from my statutory meeting, but it had gone bad by the night time when I got there. So I had to throw it away and go buy something outside because they do not sell food at the guest house. These are my cleaning apparatus. It's time to get ready for cuts. This is the next morning, hence my swollen face or swollen eyes. Time to test the water heater. Can you see that? Can you see that? The water is really hot. And it was really good because, bathing with hot water after a long journey just improves blood circulation and just jumpstarts you in a very magical way. These are my mouth cleaning apparatus as well. This is one of my perfect trips. So I'll say the most perfect work trip I've taken so far because this was a trip where I realized that I brought everything that I needed. There wasn't a point where I was looking for something that, oh, I should have brought this. No, everything I should have brought, I just kept bringing it out of my bag. I really love this chandelier. The light is not doing justice to its beauty. And that's the outward view from the window in the room. So I'm almost ready here. I'm getting ready for court. Thank God I brought this dress. I thought it was too thick for the hot weather, but when we woke up and it started raining that morning, I realized it was a perfect fit. So it would rain for about 2 hours from about 7 to almost 9 o'clock in the morning. And although I was ready, I couldn't leave because where would I go to in the rain? Except I would have to go and sit in the reception with the warm receptionist, of course, but I just prefer to sit in the room, And then after a while, I sat for a while. I was coordinating with my client and the court registrar to ensure that, in case our case is coming up first, they know that we're being held by the rain, as I expected every other person to be held anyway. So I was hoping that my Lord would sit so soon thereafter and not by 9 a.m. And my client was also telling me where he was and how the rain was affecting him too. So I took a lot of beauty photos, beauty shots, because I don't take the pictures, how would you see it? After a while, I logged into MFM on YouTube, MFM Morning Charge, and I streamed about 3 episodes before the rain subsided, praying to my maker. I had my quiet time before I went to have my bath because that's what I do in the mornings. But when I had extra time, I said, let me pray some more. As Dr. Lukoya always says, you can never over pray, but you can under pray. So taking pictures, coordinating with my client and coordinating with council on the other side, and then praying and praying some more. That's how I spent about 2 hours waiting for the rains to subside. That's the rain outside the windows. Showers of blessing. Oh, you day, arise, throw out my enemies in the name of Jesus. Oh, you day, arise. When I was finally ready to go, I decided to put a scarf on my wig to preserve it. Thank God my wig and gown were inside the wig bag, inside my main bag. Glory to Jesus. Now it's time to go. Also, the room came with a dustbin. Everything was just perfect. And it was a well secured area. This is my first time there, and I'm definitely recommending it and would love to go again.